Hello, hello, and welcome into this Roulette Rivals 5 match between Chris and Yannini. I'm your host, Gunther, joined by my illustrious co-host, Gordini.
Good evening. Thanks for having me, Gunther. It's lovely to be here. For those that don't know, this is Roulette Rivals, and all Roulette Rivals is you take a map, let's say it's Paris, where you're playing the main mission. Victor and Dahlia would be your targets. You get assigned a disguise and a kill method for each of those targets, and then you carry it out. Victor is a security guard with a loud pistol. That's what you got to do. You got to dress as a security guard and kill him with a loud pistol. You got to exit with the green guns with a 5-star rating. That's basically it. Just don't abuse the rules as you go.
And it is first real-world time, not first in-game time. So somebody might finish with 123, but they finished after somebody who just finished at 10-13. So
Get this, whoever gets out of the map first wins the game. It doesn't matter on the in-game time, like Gunther said. It's counterintuitive, but it's right. That's what Roulette Rivals does. But this first map, we're going to Santa Fortuna, and we just had a bit of an epic ride in Santa Fortuna with this last match. If you've all joined us from there, whew, hopefully Chris and Yannini can make easier work of it. Luckily, though, the spin is now live. Gunther,
Excellent.
what have we got, my friend?
We have Rico Delgado with an explosive accident while wearing the suits. We have Jorge Franco with injected poison while disguised as mansion staff. And we have Andrea Martinez with a pistol while disguised as submarine crew. Okay.
Interesting one there.
We
love a loud explosion, don't we? So,
yeah, right. This is an interesting one because, and correct me if I'm wrong, Gordy, none of these disguises can you wear where the target normally is. Is that correct?
Yes. I mean, submarine crew would certainly be trespassing at the Andrea's villa there. Mansion staff certainly not allowed in the cocoa fields or down in the drug lab. And suit, well, you got to be careful wherever you go.
Yeah. So this should be interesting.
True, but you could. I mean, Andrea's one's pretty easy. Well, say easy unless she's out and about in town. But you know, there's only a small area she is there. She does have the lore
in that villa, so I think that one's not going to be too bad. The injected poison is a live kill, so that is going to have to be you're in the trespassing area in the outfit that you can't be in. But there are ways to isolate Jorge. And then Rico, yeah, I mean, that you can set that up as a remote kill, do the bathroom lore if you want, or any other number of ways to get him by himself. So these are all possible, but it does throw another wrench in the cogs, so to speak.
It does indeed, and we're just over a minute minute and 40 seconds into the spin. Yannini 20 seconds in game time. Chris is running a PowerPoint presentation, from what I can see.
And as you can see here, here's how I plan on killing Andrea Martinez.
Yeah, exactly. And well, this is a classic Andrea peekaboo lore out on her little balcony, because you can leave her here for time in memoriam. Absolutely no problem at all. She'll be safe there. You can come back and get her whenever the hell you want. But at least it's out the way. And while you're here, Yannini doing it straight away, taking out the security console. Very nicely done. And Chris doing exactly the same thing, pretty much on the same in-game time there. Taking a more difficult shot through the window rather than opening the door with a wall hug.
And a more risky shot, too, because if you take that shot and a bullet impact gets noticed, and they even catch just the slightest glimpse of 47's bald head, instant compromise. So
yes,
props for that.
And he pulled it off very nicely.
Yes, he did.
Cannot argue with that. And of course, pistol kill for Andrea. Just this pistol. Doesn't say loud, doesn't say silent, so it's dealer's choice on that one. Although they've both clearly got silenced pistols with them, because 47's well, it's pretty much his favourite tool, second only to a crowbar, third being fibre wire.
One would say it's iconic.
It is iconic, yeah. The fact that he's only got one in his hand, not two, That's a debate I'm not willing to have, or a hill I'm gonna die on.
Yeah, that'll be
For
our like roulette rivals after match discussion, where we can
yeah,
debate the nuances of Hitman.
exactly. No, I'm more than happy that 47's just got a gun. You know, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Seems okay to me. Two differing approaches getting into well, saying that Yannini is obviously at Rico's now. Now this is a good isolation for Rico. Oh no, he's gone straight past because there is a propane flask underneath, down those stairs. There is a camera, but of course he's taken out the security camera. Doesn't have to worry about that. He's picked up the propane flask as Yannini. He's got a lot of sus going on. Should be okay.
I don't think he managed to peekaboo anybody there, which is good.
No.
Some of that kind of relies on the head turns here.
Does managed to nice distract on the guard. We got a rip from Chris by the look of it. And he's missed the peekaboo on, and he's missed the secret shot on Rico from the bathroom.
Rough.
Which is a shame.
He still has some fallback. It depends on if he plans on getting Rico upstairs, he's gonna have to get the propane flask upstairs as well.
Now if you've ever seen it, Solder does a nice full game run, and one of his kills in San Fortuna is an accident explosion for Rico, but he blows up the sports car. He leaves a briefcase on the Diaz, on that little Lazy Susan, whatever you want to call it, the circle bit there. And Rico goes to inspect it, but it's a very precise bit of placement that Solder does that gets Rico to go over and get blown up by the car. But Yannini is upstairs. He's got a bit of a target lockdown, but he should. Oh no, that's a rip from Yannini.
Oh, the guard coming through the
Attention
door.
from the guards outside.
Yeah, that'll happen from time to time.
He will. Okay, Chris back at the start with this risky shot through the window for the security console.
Didn't hit, did it?
He missed it, so he can't shoot it again because otherwise that's a bullet impact and will cause no end of trouble. So he's decided he's given that up as a bad job. That's fine. Of course, he can always come back for cameras later on because he's got to go back there and kill Andrea.
Right.
Just needs to make sure he's not caught with cameras trespassing. And Yannini, same spot now. Very quick peekaboo on Andrea by pointing the gun at her.
I'm thinking that Yannini's plan is to, because he arrived to Rico a little late that last time, to get his first part of the run done faster so that he can hopefully get there in time.
Or just isolate him first and then go and get the propane.
Yeah, that would also take care of that.
You could run the slow boy Sasso on this, but with isolations rather than kills, and then go off and get the disguises you need. Oh, apart from Jorge, you do need that live kill.
Right.
Keep forgetting that bit. There is that live kill, and you do need mansion staff. But starting in a suit is a must because you have a suit kill. There's no suit to pick up on the map. Not like Mendoza. What's the other one you can? Is it Hokkaido? I think you can.
I think Hokkaido, yeah, because the VIP.
Oh, and Haven. Haven, you can change into 47's swim shorts, or whatever it is. Don't ask me how I know that. Just let it be known he is a massive specimen.
All we're saying, chat, is don't judge a man for what he does with his NVIDIA camera mode capture. That's all.
Yes. Very good point. Very well made. And none would argue. 47 transcends these things.
So
okay. So Yannini, 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, Chris doing a nice briefcase lure to get rid of Now, where is he? Oh, he's down with the hippo.
He's down with the hippo. Is this his isolation plan for Rico? I wonder.
Yeah. Throw in that meaty bone. Nope, maybe not. He's not going to let the hippo whisperer go and get him, because that would take forever. It does take a good 3 minutes, doesn't it? But again, that's the thing with roulette. I mean, I know we're at the sharp end of the tournament and every second counts, but yeah, he's got the hippo up. I don't.
Yannini's just missed Rico again.
Ooh.
Oh, he's still trying.
He's got to find the safe spot to fire. Can he? He's missed the seeker shot, and there is a target lock there. That's a rip for Yannini.
Dang.
Yeah, he missed the Rico isolation there.
That's the problem with timings like this, where it kind of puts you at different parts of the map at later stages. Yeah. You kind of have to. Yeah, if you miss anything, if anything sets you like 2-3 seconds off, then you're gonna miss your opportunities and you have to restart. And for something like this isn't like, oh, I missed my timing in the first 15 seconds. This is 3 minutes in, and then now we're 10 minutes into the spin, and he's on what, his third run.
This is run number 3. Thing is though, with this start and with this Andrea isolation, he could get to the Rico bathroom there, distract the guard and isolate Rico, and then go off to set up the kill.
Right.
He does have to wait. He'll have to wait in the bathroom for, I don't know, 20 seconds, say, before he can distract that guard and then do the peekaboo lure on Rico. But yeah, I mean, thing is, he doesn't want to waste any time, so he's trying to get other stuff done in the meantime.
Right.
He's going to pick up. What's he going to pick up here? It's a totally different route to what I know, I must admit. So maybe that has something to do with it. He's going past the shrine. He's going that way. Is Yannini. Similar sort of route, so, should be there. Yeah, go up this vine. Okay, Chris, that's the helicopter pilot, I think, isn't it? We had this discussion the other day, that guy in Jorge's hut. But he is in the right disguise. He does have, or he should have, a lethal needle in his pocket. Has he turned the aircon back on?
I think so. I believe I see the fan spinning in there.
Or is he's looking for a peekaboo here.
Oh, interesting. I mean, his guard will kind of follow him, so he is going to have to be careful about that. But he doesn't need to worry about hiding the body or anything like that. He just needs to worry about the stick.
Yep. And to get rid of the guards, little coin distraction there. He's got to wait.
Oh, no. Get behind him. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily.
Oh, he's controlling him with the gun. Can he get behind him for the kill? Probably not. This is... Oh, we got an orange body there. No, that's not going to happen. Oh, we got a rip from Chris there.
Did hit Jorge this time around, and he's going to get the propane flask after the fact, so...
Yeah.
Dang. I that was so close to salvaging it. I think he was trying to get Jorge to run away. There's a small window.
He was just going to crouch down.
Right. There's a smallest window of opportunity.
Unfortunate.
But I mean, almost salvaged though. So well saved.
He was very, very close. But once that guard was alerted to the fact his boss was in trouble.
Yeah.
That was the end of that one. Okay, Chris, peekaboo and Andrea again. Yannini clearing out a load of space here. You say he should have. You say Rico was isolated.
Yeah, I could have sworn I saw him get this the seeker shot.
In the back. Oh, no.
Did he not land it?
I don't think so. He's got a camera in hand. He's got a dart gun. Now, where
Oh,
is... Oh,
wait a
did he
minute.
get him? He got him.
He got him, but Rico needed to finish his tour first, I guess.
Oh, yes, of course. If anything's scripted going on, you're going to struggle, aren't you? So he needs to get back in his suit, and he's going to calm this maid. She's not going to be in the way. The guard over here. Hopefully, he's not going to get found when they all panic after the explosion. But Rico is set right up. He's got it. And there is that guard.
Oh, this is
that also wanders around. He's got him. Okay, Yannini has Rico dead. Now has a mansion guard disguise. And is legging it. There is a calmered body to be found with the maid. There is a hidden, knocked out body of the mansion guard in the bushes. Looks pretty safe. Should be okay.
Should be far enough away. I think the calmer maid, aside from avoiding her seeing him with the gunshot, was so that she would not panic run into the bushes. So
and also not bloody catch him shooting the thing, shooting the flask.
That was well played.
Okay, yeah, dodgy, but well played.
Incredibly so.
Ooh, that's a big head turn, but he manages to get the mansion staff disguise calmer there. But I thought he was going to get spotted with the calmer. There's dude with the hop along, who's got the love letter, I believe, for Hector to Andrea. Not going to play a part in this story apart from just be there this time. And Chris, we've got to restart. What happened with Chris?
He got spotted doing something. I think he was knocking somebody out.
Something naughty, no doubt.
Yeah.
Naughty,
very turn, says Mo.
Naughty. Head turn.
You gotta love it.
Hitman's biggest bosses: cameras, head turns, side KOs, Haven view cones, Santa Fortuna RNG.
So, Yannini maybe opting to Seeker Jorge. And did see that he loaded up the dart again. So I'm wondering if he might go for the peekaboo strat.
He could, or he could just go. I mean, he can get the key. Well, saying that, he's quite. Oh, there's the peekaboo. Gonna have to be careful with this body drag, though.
Quick.
Yeah.
Jorge clips. Oh, this is very close.
Oh, he's okay. Right, so Jorge is now out of the shed. Can he get there in time?
He's gonna have to get rid of the guard, and I don't know if he has anything to throw. Oh, he's gonna counter the guard.
He's gonna seeker him. That's fine. Oh! This could be dodgy. No, he needs that guard to turn around. The guard. Oh my God! Around. He's got the other guard as well.
Jorge will go back to his routine. He should have time to peekaboo him again, but that's got to be so frustrating.
Isn't it? Especially with the guard walking all the way around the shed, clockwise to get, and he just follows him in.
Oh, that's smart.
Very nicely done, Yannini. Follows him into the shed because Jorge left the door open for him to walk in. Didn't need the key. Didn't need to unlock. Very nicely done. And he can grab himself a Cocoa Field disguise if he wants to here. But he didn't have a throwable to knock him out with.
I think he's
decided against it. No, I'm off. I'm leaving it.
Mansion, yeah. He's already got Andrea isolated, so he just needs to get the submarine crew disguise, and
it's just the crew as well. It's not the engineer.
Right. So,
which should be a much easier grab. He just needs to get down into those tunnels, find the quickest one. Is there actually a free one on the map?
I don't know. Let's consult hitmaps.com for all your Hitman needs.
What's your one-stop shop?
And what's this? It's
Yannini playing this very nice.
There are no free ones from what?
There are no free ones, so he's gonna have to knock out a submarine crew to get it. But he's letting himself into the tunnels by opening the secret door and grab himself all kinds of goodies down here off the shadow wall. He's not gonna. Is he? He's gonna get anything? He had a look and he thought, I don't need no golden assault rifle. I'm gonna get on
just
with
window
this.
shopping, you know.
Just looking, just
As
having a
his
browse.
47s want. He's like, oh, I had a wall like this back when I lived in a church.
Yannini very comfortable running head up through those tunnels, trespassing as he goes. Quite happy about that. Might grab himself an elite guard just to make traverse a little bit easier. Yes, there we go.
He has a submarine crew in here as well, I believe.
Okay. ChrisX, in the meanwhile, is down by the hippo enclosure. He's again knocked out the hippo whisperer, knocked out the guard that's down there as well. Not entirely sure why.
Is it not his plan to isolate Rico there? Because it just seems like that's the. Otherwise, why are you setting that up? It can't just be to move through it.
Yeah, well, the thing is as well, I mean, unless the Hippo Whisperer goes up to get Rico, or you go up as the Hippo Whisperer to get him, he's not going to move down there, is he?
Right.
So, interesting. Did notice as well, Chris unlocking parts of challenges there by picking up one of the frogs. Always like to see in a roulette match.
Chris getting his house staff disguise, mansion staff disguise, excuse me.
Nice and safely as well. Knocked him over the head with a propane flask. So this might be part of the Rico setup. In the meantime, Yannini does have his submarine crew disguise. He is headed to the villa. He's not very far away. Which way is he going here? He's going back through the caves by the look of it, is it? No. That was just the instinct making it look like caves. He's actually in the village. So he just needs to hop that wall around the back, go up the stairs, pop her with the pistol, and then leg it to the bus stop. Yannini on nearest damn it is to swear in 11 minutes in-game time. We've just passed the 20-minute mark in the spin. Andrea is dead for Yannini, as is Rico, as is Jorge.
He's out of trespassing. It's a straight shot. As long as no tomfoolery occurs, he should be out.
Yeah. No enforcers for him here, all the way to the bus stop. Yannini will be out. Chris there. 5 minutes and 40-odd seconds waiting for Jorge, but it's not going to matter as Yannini takes the first round. He takes Chris's map off him as well.
So that's going to be huge going into our second map of Colorado.
Best map. Best map. My absolute favorite map is Colorado for roulette, unless I'm playing it. And there is the admin confirmation, and there's the 5-star screen from Yannini. GG's, Yannini. How did the predictions go on that one, Gunther? Did people get a?
Yeah, it was for sure.
That was more favored toward Yannini, so lower odds, but people making the right call there on that gamble, as Yannini does take off Chris's map.
So. It definitely didn't go the way I wanted.
And we can hear Yannini shoutcasting his own match now,
of course,
as he is wont to do.
It's whatever.
Yeah. So Gordon, you always ask this question to your co, so I'll ask it to you. What's your highlight of that recent match?
It's got to be the Rico kill there, really, for Yannini. The way he handled it and got out in time. He cleared his bases there, made it nice and safe. But it was just there should have been more trouble for him than he actually got.
Yeah, there was no doubt that the body wasn't going to get found, nothing like that. Like he knew exactly what he was doing.
He did. He cornered that maid to make sure the guard that he knocked out was not gonna. She wasn't just gonna randomly run into that bush and find a knocked out body. Masterfully done, very nicely done indeed.
Right.
Yeah, I did like that, and I thought he handled the Jorge situation well as well, especially with there was a lot of guard attention. He got rid of one guard by secreting him, but the other guard followed around the shed. It was like, he's lost it. But then snuck in through the door that Jorge had opened for him, stuck him with the jab, booked it.
It was it was very patient. Like, he didn't panic. The situation was going south, but he didn't panic. He just kind of waited, and then I don't know if his plan was going to be to try to peekaboo again or what, but he had the thought process of, I can get through that door, and just snuck right in, and that was
it was
really
also
well
the bit he did have a little bit of hesitation on the way out. It looked like he was going to knock out the puking guard and take his disguise until he realized, no, I can just go.
I can just get back to the mansion.
I'm free. Yeah, I'm free and clear. There is nothing to worry about here. Everything is green guns. I can just go. The gate is there. I'm off. Fine. And it was just that little bit of, hang on, nope, I'm good here.
Right.
And just making it work. No, I mean, you know, we all know Yannini can play, but I was impressed by that. I thought it was good play. Under pressure, tournament match, well played.
And I do also want to give a nod to Chris as well. The attempt at salvaging the Jorge kill was another example of, you know, wow, this situation has gone completely bad. That was an inopportune head turn, whatever, and still trying to salvage it the way that he did, and almost succeeding, if not for that crouching Jorge, who, despite his old age and cocaine use, is still able to squat all the way down. So good for him.
Yeah, fair play to Jorge. I mean, you know, short-lived as it is for him, but you know, you got to stay in shape when you get to mine and Jorge's sort of age, to be quite honest. However, we got Colorado coming up next, which is Yannini's choice, obviously taking Chris's map off him. Ooh, Colorado. What are we thinking? Any particular thing? Live kills, explosion kills, loud weapon kills. What do you want to see, Gunther?
Any type of live kill on Colorado makes it so much more interesting because there's so many factors you have to worry about. It's so easy to target lockdown and all that stuff. So,
isn't it?
Suit stuff and live kill stuff. Gordy, you want to read this one out?
Sure. We got Sean Rose with a loud SMG as the Scarecrow.
Beautiful. Ooh. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Injected poison for Ezra Berg as the point man. Penelope Graves a fall as the explosive specialist, and Old Axe as militia cook from Maya Parvati.
Okay,
that's a good one.
I mean,
individually, all perfectly doable, but how do you string them all together? Where do you start?
And optimize it? You know, where are you going to go for the kill? For Penelope Graves, the fall. What does the slurry pit count as a fall for her? Might we see some RP?
Yeah, slurry pit does count as a fall. And Yannini, look at this. 40 seconds and he's straight in. Hacker start, isolating Sean. Very, very quickly
really
done.
Handy. And getting him this early.
Getting him down into the basement as well. This will also give him Penelope and Ezra isolation quite quickly. Let's see how he handles that. Chris, in the meantime, is still planning. And we're 1 minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, 1 minute and 20 seconds into the spin. Yannini off and running. Absolutely off to a flyer here. And he's doing the generator aircon, whatever you want to call it, fuse box type lures on these two dudes. Okay, one guard down. Hopefully we're not going to see a hostile glitch. I don't think we will from Yannini. He's too sharp for that one. He is just waiting on Penelope here, though.
I think she's about to step away. So I think he doesn't want to miss his opportunity. So
and Chris is in just shy of the 2 minute mark. So and he's missed the Sean ISO on from the hacker start. Yannini smacks Penelope over the head, drags her down the stairs. That's two isolated. One of Ezra's guards. Oh no, he needs to get her off that landing. She will be spotted there. And Ezra is walking. But then we want Ezra walking because he needs an injected poison.
Right. Can't necessarily
But-
isolate him yet.
But
He
Yannini's got changed
has.
in the cellar.
He has, and he needs the point man disguise. So my guess is he's gonna bring the point man disguise back to the basement at some
Yeah,
point.
but the problem being, he's got changed, and he got changed in the basement into a militia elite disguise. When he gets changed now, this should be a hostile glitch. And now, some people claim the glitch only appears if you change from suit. I'm not sure. I am not. I don't think that's the case in For Fun. I might well be wrong, but I don't think it is. Well, we're gonna find out. Chris, in the meantime,
for the isolation on Maya here.
Yep. Chris, in the meantime, does have Sean isolated, waiting for the Penelope to walk past the door, so he can smack her over the head.
Oh no!
And he got spotted by a hacker. That can't have been far away from being fine.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike letting us see behind the curtain there, letting us know what the formula is. And that makes perfect sense to me, Mike, because I'm a smarty man. Okay, Chris knocking out Sean and Sean's guard there. Should be able to drag him to the cellar. Okay, Yannini isolating the cook. Not the chef.
He's also
only
a
the
pain
cook.
to get. But
He can be. You can grab him right at the grill there.
Yeah.
But you know, why not be a lot safer and just get him over by the over by the piss spot?
Or like what Yannini just did with the camera there. Also,
yep, exactly.
Also completely valid. So I'm
Perfectly
guessing
valid.
We're gonna see Yannini's old axe kill right here, because most of his other stuff is just back at the house. So.
Well, Maya is by that box. Now, his problem being, Nort pointed this out the other day, when you go over to get the axe, you trigger the conversation of the two guards by the slurry pit.
Yeah.
If they finish that conversation before you get back to Maya, they can spot her there. But that was a long throw. She is boxed. Maya is down for Yannini at 4 minutes and 25. That means he's got two of the other targets isolated in the basement. And Ezra Berg, as we know, is walking around because he needs to be jabbed.
Right.
Now, obviously the hostile glitch did not take hold there because Yannini has changed into a cook, and that's fine. Now, I was sure he took a militia disguise in the basement, but fair enough. Seems to be a suit thing. That was, Toby, that was good shit by Yannini. Okay, that is the point man as well going in there. Nice, so it saves the knockout. He can leave him there, that's fine. Now, I take it in the meantime, the cook has been found and has gone and got changed. That is the only other thing you've got to worry about. When the cook runs into where the point man and that other spec ops dude are, he will run in there. So you just got to make sure any bodies you got in there are hidden. Also weapons, because that could screw shit up.
And the timing did work out pretty well. Like when he got there, that was the perfect moment to do the knockout on point man, do the lore. So.
Indeed. Now, where is Ezra? Ezra is out in front of the house.
Yeah. So
Chris is looking very Excel PowerPoint.
Yeah, hopefully he comes back soon. Looks like he is going for the isolation of Maya here.
He's
Nini opting to get Ezra before he even goes down in the basements.
Nicely done. Perfectly safe there. Wait for the animation before getting changed.
So bold.
Very nicely done. No, you're pretty safe over that side once you've cleared it out.
Yeah.
Should be okay. And of course, Penelope is not dead, so her guards aren't out there yet either. They're still stood by the front door. Yannini does have camera trouble though, but again, seasoned player. He even knows where the nitro is on this map now.
Should be pretty easy to take out the cameras for him here. It looks like he's going for from the window.
He would do. He's just there's a chap there that might wreck him if he does. So he's decided against it. He's going to go sort some stuff out. No, he's going to go in the house. So
this is a riskier shot.
And he gets it, and no bullet impact either. Perfect. Very nicely done by Yannini.
That corner of the box generally is safe, but I say generally because again, there's that random formula.
Yeah, because nothing is guaranteed.
Yes.
Okay. Chris, 4.5 minutes in, he has a chef disguise. He's coming up to the old axe. Doesn't have to worry about that conversation between those two dudes, as we were talking about, because he has her isolated in the room by the garage. So they're not going to spot her in there. That's fine, because Yannini did have her just outside, just by the box, outside that room, which could have been trouble, but wasn't. Yanni now getting his explosive expert disguise. Explosive specialist.
This is you know how these militia people are. You need to get their titles right.
Well, yeah, they get all shitty.
Yeah, they go all upset and stuff. Very well armed too. So.
Yeah, not very well informed, but very well armed.
Right. Yeah. maybe should have bought a couple more books instead of a couple more guns, but you know, to each his own, I suppose. In the meantime, Yannini heading back obviously to do the fall kill on Penelope. That has to be a second floor kill.
It does.
And so this is going to be interesting because there are so many windows, there are so many angles that you can be seen, and he's going to be dragging a body across the living room here.
Now he's gonna take her through the basement, up those stairs, and he's got to get her around and drop her off that banister. But most of that banister is just dumped to hide. You need to drag her all the way around, so you got the small bit of the banister underneath that window.
Right.
That's the eliminate bit. But the problem with that, like you say, you've got that one guard, hacker that comes in and out. Luckily, I mean, the only other two that would be there would be Penelope's guards, but they're still at the front door because she's not dead yet. Or is he looking to take her upstairs? Yanni, he's going the other way. He's not dragging her through the basement.
Interesting.
Oh, this is very interesting. That's a lot of white dots.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just so nervous about this. I mean, that door will block him from the kitchen hackers, but like, right here.
But then you got that guy walking around on the top floor. You got them.
The hackers.
That is not a kill spot. That is a kill spot.
Wow.
Yannini.
Okay, well that's just good game knowledge because I would have thought you had to take her all the way up. So excellently done.
You and me both. You and me both. I thought she had to go all the way up there. Sean Rose's face is opening the tornado shelter now.
47, you morbid SOB.
Now he needs the scarecrow disguise.
Yeah.
That is a loud SMG on his back, or is that an AR?
I think it's a loud SMG on his back. Fairly certain. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Now getting the scarecrow disguise isn't too bad. No. Getting off the beam can be a pain. Be very careful with that. He's got away with it. He did verify that it was an SMG. That's good to know.
Awesome.
Well, Sean is outside the tornado shelter. He's not bothering. He's just booking it to the door. He is gone. Yannini with the clean sweep. What a lovely Colorado.
That was fantastic, Colorado. Did he restart?
I don't.
I don't think
I
restarted.
think he had one. No, he had one
go.
restart.
Oh, did he have one restart?
I think he did. 11 minutes and 13 seconds. Yannini takes this match. Wow, 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 wow.
I mean, and great play from both players again. Just Yannini just seemed to really know what he was doing and just kind of drove through the entire time. I mean, both Santa Fortuna and Colorado were 11-plus minute routes, and just kind of the very few restarts and being able to continue to do the more complex thing. That Colorado one was insane because every kill was louder and more dangerous and more exposed, but he was able to kind of carry it all the way through. So
the dude was awesome.
Yeah,
he was absolutely brilliant.
So
that was great.
That was amazing, and we won't see a decider, unfortunately, but that was still a fantastic match. So unfortunately, Chris is out of the tournament now. This was the lower bracket round. Yannini is going to go on to face Johnny Axe in the lower bracket final, and whoever wins that is going to be facing In for Fun in the grand final as well. So let's take a look at the brackets real quick. This was on the PC side.
It was indeed. And like you say, going on to face Johnny Axe in losers round 9.
Yep.
Winner of that goes on to face In for Fun.
Now, while we're here, Gordy, what does the upper bracket finalist get for making it there from the upper bracket? Do they start off with a map win, or how does it work? Or is it even field going into the grand final?
Well, they start off with the 7-0 head start.
Okay.
No.
That seems fair.
They basically just get to go first. They get there are the rules. Winners bracket picks the first map and picks the first ban, I think.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Mr. Mike confirming they get the first pick and ban when choosing maps.
There you go. And it alternates then, but they basically go first. It's same as if you get a match and their name comes up first. Whoever picks the first map gets the first ban as well. So,
awesome. Let's take a look at upcoming matches real quick. And we currently have no upcoming matches, but that's just because we're so far along that the matches to be basically have to wait for the previous matches to finish before the two players can schedule their times. But if you are interested in seeing what maps are coming up, do go to hitmaps.com, that link that is just posted in the chat, and you can check all this stuff out for yourself as well. If you're interested in any of the brackets, go to those two links and you'll be able to see the PC and the console brackets. In the meantime, I've been Gunther. My co-host has been Gordy. Gordy, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
No problem, mate. Always an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, we need to do this more. Let's see. Is anybody currently live that we can go raid? We have Munga live. Is everybody good with raiding Munga?
I think we're all good with raiding Munga. We need some levity after tonight's seriousness, don't we?
Absolutely. All right, I did the raid command correctly. It's beautiful. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Go say hi to Munga for us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.